live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Cade Cavalli.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett.
And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 4, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Adames for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., today's starting pitcher, Janson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
2-2 now. Bounce to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Ildemaro Vargas.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Lane Thomas. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Miller over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Back here in Nationals Park, and the batter now, Luis Urias. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jesse Winker. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Patrick Janson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some book, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next to hit, Owen Miller. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Puts the squeeze on it, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And it is 2-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Brian Anderson down the line towards the corner. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting ninth.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor.
The 1-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2. Anderson at third with nobody out. Fly ball down the line and just foul. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Flied out his first time. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a base hit right there. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Nationals 0. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Victor Robles. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There's a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Winker makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ashby.
Going to count 1 and 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the lefty. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Stepping in, Joey Meneses. And now it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fired to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball. Miller at first, one gone. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to short, could be two. Looks to second, that's one, and that's two. No runs. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, 2-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Bush up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Tapped in front of the plate. Throws to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Chavis now. Grounded out his first time up. Two down, nobody on. And now two balls and a strike. Can't field it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Victor Caratini. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's ripped to right down the line. That one hops against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next for the Brewers, Vaughn Grissom. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. On to Chavis. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Matt Bush.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. And now Jurickson Profar. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Profar into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that one is going to go. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
And here is C.J. Abrams. Next pitch is downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one well upstairs. And now 3-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Adames, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Corey Abbott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a base hit into right.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Owen Miller. 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. To second, Abrams. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but not. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. And this is appearance number 45. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. In the air out towards right center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Long run, nice grab. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And now it's 3-2. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. Now, Brian Anderson. Bounced out to short. Abrams sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got him. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Justin Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 36.
The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now at the plate, Alex Call. Falling behind 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Janson Profile. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Gets a glove on it in the hole, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Profar gets there. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Banks off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a good opportunity to potentially.
This one smoked out to left. And it's gone. His 29th of the season, and they lead it. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The next offering misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Chavis moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League. New pitcher on here, Hobie Milner. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
For the Brewers, number 55, Hobie Milner.
And a swing and a miss, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. In the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half through 8. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Owen Miller. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Andres Machado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that wall.
Now the catcher up to hit, Victor Caratini. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Nationals 3. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Penn Murphy.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. The 3-1 is on the way. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. That to right. And that one gets down. Fair ball. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That's in there. Full count now. No outs. Runner on second. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And a pitch. And here's a slow roller. Rolls across the diamond, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Up now for Washington, Alex Call, as the Nationals are down to their final out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez going back on this one. Looking up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.